Okay, hello everyone. I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, physical therapist, life and health coach, and I'm here with my new friend Beverly. And Beverly has agreed to do this interview. She's been in the program. We were just talking about it about 30 days,
31 days.
31 days.
Today's 31.
And how much weight have you lost?
13 pounds.
13 pounds. And she was like, I'm like, no, that is a lot of weight for that amount of time. And I think she's had a transformation because I hear her talking about how she's still craving a few things, but you're thinking differently about food.
Right.
Yep. All right.
I can't eat what I'm craving and lose the weight. So
Okay.
made up my mind, and I haven't cheated not one time.
There you go. That is awesome. Even though you told me you made a cake.
I've made a sour cream pound cake. I've made chicken casseroles for dinners. I've made lady fingers for a wedding. Bought Halloween candy. Have not had any of it. Not one.
So what do you think? What's the best thing about this particular program, maybe compared to what you've done in the past?
Well, of course, the weight loss, but the fact that I feel so much better. Before I started this, I hurt. You know, if I sat down for 10 or 15 minutes, it hurt to get up, and it took about 10 or 15 steps before I limbered up.
Yeah.
And now, after 5 days of no sugar, that went away.
Yeah.
The joint pain, the fatigue, the feeling bad, it all went away.
Yeah. And you did say you had a little issue with sleep at the beginning, but that's
I did,
better?
but that has gotten better. Yes, I'm sleeping through the night now. At first, I was waking up a lot, but now that's better.
Yeah. So we're here to have lunch together, and there's always some optimal things. Now I'm about to switch over to her friend Julia. They joined together so they could kind of hold each other accountable. What about the community and the people in the app? How do you think that's helping you?
I like seeing what everybody posts, their setbacks, their accomplishments. It's what's the word I'm looking for?
Makes it real for you?
It makes it real,
Yeah.
that I'm not the only one out there craving something. And I know Thanksgiving Day I'm going to eat the dressing, and
there
I'm
you
going
go.
to eat the carrot cake. But come Friday, I'll jump right back on it.
So your mindset is, and this is what I teach, is that's one day.
It's one day.
It's a treat day. It's not even a cheat. You're treating yourself
Right.
because it's a holiday and you're celebrating with your family, but it's not a day to beat yourself up and say, oh, I'm going to cheat and do this, but I'm going to treat myself to this. And I told her, I said, get ready. You may feel a little bit bad that afternoon because once you cleanse your body out and you put that stuff back in it doesn't take it so well. But the great thing is after a day and you kind of got those toxins out of the body, you're going to feel better again.
And I had so many people try to discourage me from doing it now. They said, well, you got Thanksgiving coming up and you got Christmas coming up. Well, the truth is, there's holidays all year long.
There's always something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
An excuse we use to eat. It really starts, it starts around September.
Right.
When the seasons change, and then
You got
Halloween
football,
and all those
yeah,
things.
There's always something. So
Yep.
if I can do it through this, I can do it.
There you
anytime.
go. I love that. Okay, let me switch over here, and this is Julia.
Hello.
Okay, and Julia travels, so we were just talking about what she's doing to help her to be successful. So tell us about that.
So I think for me, it's just planning. I try to really think about on Sundays where I'm going for the week, because I do cover the state of Georgia and a little part of Tennessee and what I do, and just planning where I'm going to go for dinner, what kind of snacks I can pack in my little container that I bought, and really try to be mindful of what I'm putting in my body. I've only lost 11 pounds. I did have a cheat day last weekend. I had a cupcake, but I will tell you, it made me feel horrible after I ate it. Not horrible in that I was beating myself up, but it just didn't taste right.
Right. Isn't that funny how, I remember the first time I ate Reese Cups after that, because that was kind of my thing. And I ate like one, and I was okay, but when I ate that third one, I'm like, these don't even taste like they used to.
And the cupcake was that way. The first bite was like, oh my gosh, I've missed this cupcake. And then as I tried to finish it, I was like, this just doesn't taste good. And that was my light bulb that went
you go.
off.
There
That
you
was truly that I know I'm doing the right thing, even though
Yeah.
I've had a lot of people say, oh, don't do keto, don't do keto. You're going to lose it all really fast and then you're going to gain it all back really quick. But I guess for me, it was time for me to make a change. I wasn't happy with the way that I was looking and the way that my clothes were
Yeah.
wearing. And I'm in sales, and so I'm around people
Right.
all day, every day,
Yeah.
and I wanted to feel good, and I
Feel
wanted to look good,
confident,
and
yeah.
I wanted to be confident. And
So
this
you wearing
program
some
has.
clothes? You wearing some clothes that you?
I
were
actually
snug?
am. I actually am, and this program has really made me feel confident and just feel better. My husband's noticed. I went and had a facial the other day over at Tara's, and she's even noticed.
Yeah.
So I'm just excited. I'm happy. I feel good about it. I try not to beat myself up. I look for those places that I know I can eat healthy, and
Yeah.
it's truly become a habit.
There
Not
you
as
go.
hard as I thought it would be.
So do you see yourself doing this the rest of your life?
I think so. Yes, I
Yeah.
absolutely think I can do it the rest of my life. Will I have cheat days? I absolutely
Yeah,
will. I
yeah.
have a lot coming up next year with my son getting married, and my
Yeah.
husband and I will be renewing our vows at 10 years. But
Oh, gosh.
it's fun because my family and my close friends are on board with what I'm doing, and they're my biggest cheerleaders.
There you go.
Reading your blogs and listening to you encourages me, and I'm just excited that I was able to connect with you and get on this journey.
Well, I'm excited too, and this is just the first trimester, I guess, or the first month of the 90 days. So we'll get back together at the end of the 90 days, and I
Absolutely.
think we'll just have more celebrations. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, ladies, for joining me
Thank
here
you for
today and
having
doing
us.
this, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you.